What up, y'all? This is my last day at Riu Republica. It's my last day in Punta Cana. I want to make this video real quick. This is going to be kind of the review of Riu Republica. I hope this looks and sound okay. I'm sweating like crazy. It's so hot here. But Riu Republica, right? It's a lot of good. It's a lot of bad. It's a lot of ugly. The good stuff first. Number one, if you even think about going to this place, I'm sure you know, or hopefully you know, this is a party resort. It is non-stop partying all day, all night. I'm currently in room 4063. I paid for a room with a partial sea view. I wanted the full sea view, but I got the partial room. Beautiful balcony. You get nice trees. And also you are right near the pool at Aquamar, which is like the main party spot. It's so fun. Like the people here, like I've been meeting people from all over the world, meeting people. A lot of people from Canada is here right now. I think they got some like, I don't know, break thing. Like the first day, almost every person I met was from Canada. I met a cool couple from Colombia. Shout out to my guy, Edwin. I don't know if he's ever gonna watch this. He was kind of like our translator for the week. Great couple. Met a lot of Colombians here. Met some people from London, met some people from Africa, and I'm back in the States. I met some people from Jersey, New York. A lot of people from Texas were out here. Some people in Richmond, Virginia. A lot of people from Virginia. Met somebody that's from Hampton. Look, people here, from my personal experience, has been great. Now, I'm a guy. If you are a woman thinking about coming here, it is going to be a lot of dudes trying to talk to you nonstop, whether you speak English, Spanish, whatever, they gonna be trying to talk to you. So the party here, that's clearly the best part of this hotel. This is a party spot. If you are looking for somewhere that you don't care about the room, which I'm gonna talk about in a second, if you don't really care about the room, you just wanna go have fun, you wanna go to the pool, you wanna go to the beach, great. You know, the staff has a lot of entertainment at night, like the Pacha nightclub. It's kind of small, but it's better than I thought. Like based on reviews that I've read, like online, people were saying like, oh, the nightclub sucks. There's nobody there. It's empty. We went there. I've been here for 5 days. We went there three or four times. Every time we went there, it's crazy packed. Like wall to wall, sweat box in there. And this is in October. So I can't imagine probably, June, July, May, August, whatever. So that was fun. I mean, the sports bar, we got a pool table, stuff in there. That was always pretty packed. Like the shows, I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to the shows. It was kind of just like a vibe out there. Like everybody's out there. They have these concerts and they have dancers and stuff like that. They have like 2 bars in the area right there. So everybody's just outside having a good time drinking. Like I said, if you just want to come to a place where you can socialize, party nonstop, and they do have relaxing spots too. I did walk by some of the other pools that people were just kind of, mellow, chill, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you want to party, this is clearly the hotel for you. Another good for me as a English speaker, I do not speak Spanish. In my experience, again, my personal experience, the staff here has been pretty cool. Like right now it's 12 o'clock, checkout is 12 o'clock. And I went to the front desk and I told the dude, I was like, yo, can I check out? I wanted to pay for late checkout. I forgot my wallet. And he was just like, look, you just be out the room by 12:50. I got you. So he didn't charge me. You're supposed to get charged $10. I don't want to get him in trouble, but I went down there and I forgot my wallet. So when I leave, I have like $20 in cash remaining. If he's there, he's getting that $20. But shout out to him for that, because he didn't have to do that. It was another waitress, Marisol. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I met so many people here, I don't remember anybody's names. She was so cool. She was in a restaurant below in the building that I'm at now. Yeah, tipping, I will say, does go a long way. Like I remember with her the first night, she just brought me a glass of mimosas. I tipped her like $3. And then when I was done with that, she came back and she just brought me a whole bottle. And we went through it, me and my friend Dave. And then we went back to dinner later that night. I ain't even really saying it. Well, she said, do you want mimosas? It was like, yeah. And she just dropped 2 bottles right in front of us. So tipping here, I mean, just be nice to people, especially if you don't speak Spanish, because the English here isn't the best. But just be patient. These people work hard. Like the waitress I'm talking about, we saw her at breakfast at like 9 in the morning, and she was still there for dinner at like 9 o'clock, and she was there like every day. So look, just try to tip people if you can. Definitely tip. So for me, the good was the party environment. the people that I met here, again, I am a guy, so my experience might be different from, especially if you're a woman. But people here was pretty cool. Everybody just wanted to have a good time. And what up? Quick interruption. I just realized I just got home, by the way. Like, I literally just walked through the door, and I decided to start editing some of these videos because I just love y'all so much. I just love y'all so much, and I just wanted to go ahead and make some of these videos. But I realized that I forgot some stuff. One other thing with the good of Riu Republica, I cannot believe I forgot to mention the pink party. The pink party is one of those parties that all the Riu hotels come together. It was crazy. It was, again, with all the hotels, because the one thing with this, it kind of, like my friend Dave told me, it was like, this kind of feels like the life kind of feels like college, because throughout the week, you see some of the same people multiple times. So you're gonna walk by some people multiple times, and you're gonna see them at the pink party, and then you're gonna meet a whole new group of people at the pink party. We met so many people at this damn party. Like, they had the foam rocking, like the foam blasting in the pool. People was dancing, people was making out, people was getting in. It was old people in there having a blast. Like, it was just a fun time. The pink party was lit. The pink party and those Riu parties with all the hotels, those are always considered legendary. Great party. Another thing with the partying, I guess this could go like into like a bad or ugly category for this, but the drinks there, not that good. Look, I don't know if it's because I'm older and I've been drinking a long time. Like, I'm not like, I think the drinking age in the DR is like 18 years old, and I'm not like a young college student. So I've been drinking a long time. I got money now. I got money now. So I drink better liquor. Like, back in the day, I was drinking Fireball and Smirnoff and Jesus Christ, Seagram. I used to love Seagram gin. But the drinks there I was drinking a lot. And I was not that drunk. Like, the last day we were there, I had probably early in the day, I had like 4 beers, 4 rum and cokes. And then we left the pool to go chill, shower, so we could get some food. I went back up to my room. I had 3 or 4 more beers. And then I went downstairs. I had a glass of wine. And then I went to the show where they were having like the dancers and stuff like that. I had, I think, 2 more rum and cokes and another beer. And then we went to the Pacha nightclub. I had another beer, and like, I wasn't like, and I can drink a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm 5'11", like 200 pounds. I can drink a lot. It wasn't that, drinks weren't that good. Also, the lines are really long. The lines at like Aquamar, Pacha nightclub, the goddamn pink party, the lines are really long. A bonus tip, me, I'm a stupid Americano. Me hablo inglés, you know. If you speak Spanish, you got a leg up. Because it was like sometimes where I was trying to get their attention, and then somebody would say something to them in Spanish, and then they would go to like somebody else. So if you know Spanish, you will definitely have an advantage. And almost everyone at the resort was speaking Spanish. Again, I'm not saying that in an ignorant American, oh, everybody should speak English. But I was just like, damn, bruh. Like, I'm going up to people I think are just like white Americans. They look white. They only speak Spanish. I'm going up to black ass niggas and they like Haitian and don't speak English. And it's like, go on Duolingo. All right, back to the rest of the video. So when it comes to the bad, the room sucks, okay? I was not able to sleep at all. But I talked to some people, like we met these girls from New York, and they said they didn't have any issues sleeping. My bed is hard as hell. Like, I could not sleep. I would wake up like probably every 2 hours, and I just can't wait to get home to my expensive bed and get some good quality rest. Like, I mean, with the reason I'm saying this is a bad and not an ugly, because sleeping is a big thing, but I was hardly in here. Like, we did excursions, you know, we're at the pool, we're at the beach. Like, I just wanted this view so I can just look out and stuff like that. But bro, I was barely here. If you're on vacation and you're in your room for a majority of the time, you're doing it wrong. Also, the TV sucks. I mean, it's tough to watch. Like, I've been watching TNT pretty much like all week because it's one of the few channels in English. and they just been showing like Star Wars all day. So I've watched every Star Wars movie like twice. Also when I got here, I was about to be pissed because when I got here, none of my electricity worked. What are the odds I get to vacation and my goddamn power doesn't work? But somebody, thankfully, they came by pretty quickly. I put in a request for somebody to help me. They came within like 20 minutes, but 5 minutes after I got to my room, somebody was already coming down the hall trying to refill my fridge. And so I asked him, and he just showed me, I think I got B-roll of it. It's like a card near your door that you need to have that for your power to work. I didn't know that. All he did was lift it up and put it back in, and then I had power. I will also say too, depending on where you are living, I forgot the name of what the restaurant is downstairs, but I'm like right near the party pool. And that's kind of what I personally wanted. I'm on the 4th floor, and I will say it is loud here. Like for me on the 4th floor, I can't really hear it that much. Like I can hear people going like, hey, you know, I can kind of hear that. But again, I'm on the 4th floor. So if I was on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd floor, I feel like it might be more noisy. Like people always say, go stay somewhere further away from this party pool if you don't want that loud noise. Like even in the hallways, like people weren't really loud, but it's just like for some reason, so people were like banging, and not like sex, but like something was just like banging like every day. And it's like, bro, what are y'all doing? And like I didn't have people like yelling. And again, this is just my personal experience. When you come, you might have some asshole sleeping in a room beside you, banging on doors and yelling, doing all types of stupid stuff. But definitely just be mindful of where you get your room. Like my friend Dave, he got a big suite. His room is on the complete opposite side of the resort. And he says it's always pretty quiet there. The only thing is you're gonna have a long walk, and a lot of stuff that you do here, like the nightclub, the open area where the show is, the party pool, the beach, just know you're gonna have to walk all the way across the resort if you want to get to those spots. So for me, the bad is kind of the room. The bed sucks. It can be loud if you're on this side part of the party pool. I'm at, like I said, I'm in room 4063. So if you get this room after me, you know, room Eskimo bros, whatever. So yeah, for me, that's the bad, the rooms. Now with the ugly, the food here, believe the reviews, they fucking suck. Okay, the food here is terrible. Granted, everyone's palate is different, everyone's taste is different. We all have different food tastes. For me, I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm really easy to please. Like I'm not a good cook myself, so I'm good with pretty much the bare minimum. And even for me, some of the stuff here is just terrible. Now, I will say I did fail you guys because I was supposed to try every single restaurant. Some of the stuff wasn't my fault. I wanted to try a bunch of the different restaurants, but between the partying, the drinking, and excursions, and I didn't really have time to go to every single one. So I don't remember what it's called. I'm trying to find a picture. It's like La Ati something, which is like right downstairs. So that's kind of why I kept just going there. I'll just go downstairs, get a quick bite, and be on my way. So the food here, like I said, I'll try to find a picture of it so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the food here sucks, bro. The pizza, like I'm American. The pizza is terrible. The hamburger is terrible. The hot dogs, I ain't even touched those. And I love hot dogs. Glizzy Goblin. I love hot dogs. I ain't even touched those. They just looked weird. I tried fried chicken. The very first day I had the fried chicken, the one that I had was pretty good. But every time I got it after that, trash. They had like, you know, standard American fries. Very plain. I was pretty much eating, it was like rice. I was eating a lot of rice. I was eating a lot of onion rings. The onion rings were good. They had a bunch of stuff that I tried for like dinner. Like I was just trying random stuff that I looked like I would like, and not good. The breakfast had more for me to eat. The breakfast was pretty good. Like the waffles was good. The pancakes were good. The bacon, the sausage. They had eggs like sitting out, like scrambled eggs in like a tray you could just come up and grab. In general, I don't like, you know, just open container, grab your own eggs to me. Like they had like sunny side up eggs. I think that's what it's called. They had a bunch of fruit. They had a bunch of desserts. They had like croissants. They had donuts. They had pizza, bro. The pizza, they got pizza with like corn on it. ignorant Americano, bro. I ain't. Yeah, they had an omelet station, so breakfast was cool. And I feel like that's what I saw in a lot of reviews. They were saying like the breakfast is the best part. I agree with that. Breakfast was good. I went to the Japanese restaurant the very first day. We met, like I said, we met a Colombian couple. They were so cool. We met them at the Alcamar pool. We were drinking together, and we're like, oh, let's go get dinner. So we got dinner with them. The sushi was okay. Like the Japanese restaurant, it's like I don't feel like drinking and then eating sushi is like a really good idea. And sushi, I like sushi, but it doesn't fill me up, so I have to eat like 50 different rolls or whatever. So, it was nothing special. I mean, again, there was a buffet downstairs. I mean, it's a buffet at the sushi restaurant. I went to the Italian restaurant last night. Not good. Like their pizza was better. The place that I'm at, the La Atinga, whatever it's called, they had pasta here that was better than at the Italian restaurant. The Italian restaurant wasn't good. It was not good at all. I forgot what else. I was eating rolls, like bread. I was eating rolls of bread and the pizza. Like I actually went back and got multiple slices of pizza. So it was good there. Like the Italian spot, again, buffet style, not good. I tried to go to the steak restaurant. The steak restaurant is also in the same building as me. I tried going there twice. Both times they said they were full. It wasn't full, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Another time out. I thought about this on the plane ride here. Another thing for ugly. Like in the good portion, I was talking about the party. The party was lit. Like the pool was lit, great vibes. They had girls twerking on the damn tables. They was having like community contests. Like people had to like hold these jugs and whoever dropped first lost. They had a lot of stuff going on at the pool. Like I said earlier, I think the drinking age in DR is like 18. Because there was a lot of young people there. We went to the pool. The days are kind of a blur. We went to the pool Wednesday, Aquamar. And the bar area got shut down early because somebody threw up. Somebody threw up in the pool and they had to evacuate everybody. I met somebody on Friday at the pink party and we were talking. I don't know if it's the same situation or if our days got mixed up, but the party was on Friday. She told me on Thursday she was at that pool and a girl threw up and she pooped her bikini bottom. Throw up and poop. It could have been the same day. I just didn't know about the poop thing. She said she saw it. She saw the girl, which I can't. I don't know how you walk back around the hotel after that, but yeah, hold your liquor. I'm assuming they were young. I remember being young, man. I remember when I was 18 in college drinking. I mean, I wasn't drinking. That was because that's illegal, of course. But bro, yeah, throw up in the pool. I probably look rough as hell. Throw up in the pool, dump it in the pool. Not good. Also, I don't know if this would be considered an ugly, depending on, what's your bag. I don't judge. It's been a thing with Riu that people have wondered about extracurricular workers. You know what I'm saying? And they out there. They are out there. They are right there for you. Pretty simple. So, I'm at the bar the first night we get there, Tuesday. I got a beautiful woman come up to me. In my mind, I'm like, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, I'm the man. And we talking. And then the other girl that she was with, she came up to me and she was like, you like? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, take her to the room. And I was like, what? Now she was like, do you want to have sex? And I was like, excuse me? And her friend was like, no, take her to the room. And I think if you wonder for the price, I ain't gonna give y'all all the details. And then the same thing Wednesday night, I was chilling, like I always do, chilling like a villain. Another beautiful woman came up to me. This time she looked white. Like she talked English, like perfect English. The first girl was like a beautiful, I'm assuming Dominican woman. Beautiful woman. This other woman came up to me, it was a white woman, on Wednesday at that same club, Pacha. And, you know, we were talking like just normal conversation. And then as things started going on, I started to do the math, you know, like we were talking and she was like, oh, we should go to the pool or the beach. And I was like, lit. So I was like, yeah, we can do that. No problem. And then she was like, oh, but I can't wear this. You should just come with me to my room. And I was like, wait a minute. You just met me like 10, 15 minutes ago. And you invited me to your room so you can change into a bikini and we can go to the beach. I'm from Richmond. In my mind, I'm going to get robbed. You know, in Richmond, Virginia, if a girl tell you that just off rip, you're going to get robbed. I forgot what else she said, but just the way that she was talking, it made me realize, oh, this is another extracurricular worker. And also, we went to a party boat on Wednesday and they were out there too. Beautiful, but you know, that's not my thing. I don't do that. If that's what you went to, if you a passport bro, they out there, all right? But for me, that's not my thing. So I think that's everything. So I don't know where I'm gonna edit this point, but back to the video. Sorry about that. My phone just cut off. My phone is running out of storage. I got so much video. But yeah, pretty much real quick, the store was super expensive. They got small can Pringles. It was like $4. It's just expensive. So for me, the ugly is definitely the food. Like I can't wait to get home and see how much weight I lost. I was 195 pounds, I think, when I got here. So I can't wait to see how much I weigh when I get back. But look, overall, real quick, like I said, my phone's run out of storage. This place was fun. I had a good time. I would honestly come back. Like I said, for me coming in, I knew what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this to be some Ritz-Carlton or whatever expensive hotel people go to. You get what you pay for. This room was like 90. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't that bad. Like total for 5 days, it was like $700 or something like that. And I'm cheap. So it was fun, you know, great people, great views, great view from my room, my balcony. But the party, the Alkmaar, 10 out of 10, bro. Women, I don't know if y'all got a man back home, but some of y'all was wilding. But shout out to y'all. But yeah, Riu Republica, to be a great time. I would definitely come back. Just set your expectations. Like for me, the bed was terrible. I can't wait to go home and sleep. Food is terrible, but for me and my experience, I thought the service was pretty good. Like I said, these people work really hard. Just try to tip them, help them out. But I don't know how much storage space I got left. Sorry. I might make another video when I get home and I think about it more and I can use my regular camera. But like I said, I had a good time. I would give this trip, my first time out the country, 8 out of 10. I ain't even really talk about my excursions yet, so I guess I'll make another video about my whole trip. But I had a good time here. My phone might be running out of storage, so just if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Love you guys. Wait, what do I usually say? Bro, I'm so tired. I've drank a lot. I gotta think about it. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something like, love you guys as always. Tell somebody you love them. Until next time, see you in the next life. I can't wait to get home, but I'm really scared of flying. So I'm not looking forward to that, but all right, love you guys.